I am Justin Daughtry.
I'm Sean Van Holst.
I'm Joe Cannon.
I'm Dan Wilson.
We are CPU, and you're watching the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. That's right. This is the East Daily Download.
So let's get started.
Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. Come with me. My name is Mark. I'll be your tour guide on this adventure across the East. Today, we're in a new year. Come with me, keep walking. Camera person behind me, AKA my wife. We are walking, we're at a park because it's a new year, it's some exercise. You don't have to go to the gym. So keep coming. So we are here at a park, walking around. You're getting farther behind. Keep. Yeah, you know what? If you're gonna be out exercising, it's great to have a partner with you, a friend, a spouse, a loved one, whatever you wanna do. Anyway, get the exercise because it's a new year. Get going, get the blood circulating. Frankly, the last 2 years, we've been sitting around a lot, so it's a good thing now to get out and get moving because 2022 is gonna be so much better, right? Let's just go with right. That's the best answer we can come up with right now. So what we're gonna do this year is we're gonna commit to getting in better shape after the last 2 years of kind of being like, ugh. So I'm doing it right now and I'm about to go, ugh. Whew, this little incline right here. This is a little steeper than I was anticipating. So I tell you what, why don't we check out this story? We'll be back here in a little bit on the East Daily Download and continue the walk. Yeah, this was a great idea. Yeah, stick around, East Daily Download.
Hi, I'm Shondale Jones. I'm one of the co-owners here at Kinetic Physical Therapy and Wellness, and I'm also a physical therapist. We've been here at Kinetic for 10 years. So Kinetic started in 2010, and hence our name, Kinetic Physical Therapy and Wellness. We thought that we were just going to be a small local physical therapy company. And now at our 10-year point, we can look back and see how we saw different needs that arose in the community.
I'm Dr. David Edwards from Kinetic Physical Therapy and Wellness. With Kinetic, we offer a wide range of services. We kind of think of ourselves as the one-stop for all things rehab and wellness. Traditional physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech pathology, those things have always been incorporated. We set up protocols for safety, for screenings. As you noticed when you came up to the parking lot, each parking space is numbered with a phone number to call to check in. When a person comes in, they are screened and their temperature checked. We educate people about, COVID. The staff is very meticulous with, the interactions. Both the patients and our providers wear masks.
We've been really fortunate to be not just physical therapy, but really physical therapy, rehab therapy, and wellness. And so we like to think we have a full circle where we can look at the person and work with the individual in a holistic nature. So we can not just address rehab, but we can address prevention and performance so you can improve your life and your everyday function.
We partnered with a friend of mine, Alice Hyatt. She's a nurse. So it is the Cryo Innovations XR chamber. And it gets down to negative 230 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not as bad as it sounds. It's a dry cold. It can help with arthritic pain. It can help with athletes and reduce recovery time. It can be beneficial with anxiety. We have clients that actually use that versus antidepressants because it does cause some chemical reactions in the brain.
We've been members of the chamber since we started business. And that was probably one of the best decisions we've made because what it has provided is a community of professionals and support that is just unparalleled.
The thing that makes Kinetic special is the fact that we have, one therapist, one patient, 1 hour is our philosophy. Everything is individualized, and that's the best feedback we get is like, they knew me, they took care of me, they care about me.
On the East Daily Download, we care about local people and local businesses in our community.
The East Daily Download goes everywhere in Eastern North Carolina, including really cool places like this arcade,
Getting out in beautiful uptown and enjoying local breweries.
hanging out at record stores,
Exploring beautiful Farmville.
hanging out here along the historic Washington waterfront.
Serving as a resource, connecting you to all things local right here in Eastern North Carolina. You can watch the East Daily Download weekdays at noon on Eastern North Carolina CW.
Oh, hey, welcome back to, the East Daily Download. I said at the beginning of the show that it was a good idea to get out and get some exercise, get moving. It's 2022, to shake off the last 2 years of being at home and being sedentary. This is a special thing for my wife, sedentary. She gets the joke, no one else does, it's fine. Anyway, because we've all been so, just stuck in one spot for so long, let's get out this year. Let's get moving again. It's a really good idea to stay healthy or stay as healthy as you can. And the great part is you don't have to go to a gym or a facility to work out, wherever it may be. You can find a park, walk, jog. We started playing tennis. It's great. You get out and you can do these things that are, physical activities that don't require you to have on. Wait, do I have one with me? Hold on. Nope, hold on. I don't have a mask with. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Yes, you don't have to have a mask with you. You're outdoors, so you can get out and walk freely. You can take a mask if you feel like it. That's all up to you. Anyway, why don't we get moving again? I was taking a break because that uphill incline from the last time was a little more than I expected. So, tell you what, I'll see you back here in a little bit. Woo! On the East Daily Download.
The East Daily Download is sponsored this week by the following.
Currently, the biggest threats out are ransomware and theft of data. We have a number of tools at our disposal to help stop it before it ever gets to the employee. The largest thing to do is to educate the employees on what to look for and test them and run simulations to ensure that they are not opening that door and let the hackers in.
CPU is a long-standing IT company in Greenville, North Carolina, founded in 1999.
Computer Peripherals has been around for quite a while. Our 4 main partners have well over 80 plus years of experience in the IT field. That does not even include the rest of our staff, which is approaching 13 members. Backup and disaster recovery is probably one of the most important things for businesses to deal with. We here at CPU suggest that our customers have at least 3-tier approach to protecting their data, with 2 internal backup solutions and also an off-site backup solution as well. There's nobody else currently that offers a local data center here in Greenville, North Carolina. We're the only ones that have that protected solution. If you have a disaster issue going on, then you are able to come down and pull your data and work at the data center.
As the industry has changed and the need of businesses has changed, we've adapted to become more suited towards businesses where we can provide long-term relationships that instill trust and protection and security for our clients. And in a world where there's a lot of threats and problems, we try to prevent those problems from happening before they do. As a part of being a service agreement client with CPU, we become partners, we become familiar with your business, and we help you every step of the way.
Every service agreement is tailored to your needs.
We use the term agreement, we do not use the word contract, because when we bring on a client, we want our services and our support to keep that client on board and not a signature on a piece of paper. IT expenses, they're an investment. Those spendings can be used for workstations, network, servers, projects that will all lead to increased efficiency and minimize downtime.
There is no charge for us to come on site and check out your network so that we can find out what people need.
We support businesses from the capital to the coast. The majority of the support we do is able to be done remotely. We have a vast amount of tools. We do have a fleet of vehicles to use.
We were a local repair shop, and the local community entrusted us with their technology. It's allowed us to grow in scope and grow in team members.
The East Daily Download is sponsored this week by the following.
What's up, Eastern North Carolina? I'm Chris. This is On the Record. I got a little album today called Before the Rain by Lee Oscar. Lee Oscar came to prominence as the harmonica player for War, and he plays a mean harmonica on this album. He actually makes harmonicas too. Luckily, he is much better at playing the harmonica than I am, and we can all enjoy his efforts. This album, there's a couple of tracks, but really one of the most interesting and best, in my opinion, would be Haunted House. I mean, the lyrics are simply, "You remind me of a haunted house I once was in." I mean, that's a burn that cuts deep to the soul. Well, you want to check out more soulful tracks and albums like Before the Rain? Check us out next time on East's Daily Download. Thanks.
Hey, welcome back to East Daily Download. I feel like I've gotten turned around here. I was in a park walking around, and now I'm on railroad tracks. I do not know what happened or how it happened, but it happened. So the next tip for your exercise outdoors, pay attention to where you're walking, pay attention to where you're going, keep an eye out for weird turns, and don't take the weird turns. I saw a little bit of a side thing. I'm like, let's go down this way. The next thing I know, I'm on a railroad track out in the middle of nowhere. So that's on me. Back this way and figure it out. I'll tell you what, in the meantime, why don't we check out this next awesome story here on the East Daily Download. And hold on just one second. Have my little hobo. Yeah, you get it. Anyway, tell you what, check the story out. See you back here a little bit on the East Daily Download, and I'm going to find my way back.
Hello, I am Danny Marshburn at Infinite Yoga and Wellness in Jacksonville, North Carolina, and was going to offer a breathing technique for you to practice. And it's just a breathing technique. You don't have to get very fancy with it, and it's just sometimes called a square breath or a box breath. And it's just meant to slow down the nervous system, slow down the racing in the mind that we tend to do as human beings, and get you a little bit more present and incorporate a little bit more wellness into whatever else that you have going on in a day. And you can do this anywhere. I recommend that you sit. If sitting is difficult, sitting on the ground is difficult, just sit in a chair. You don't have to make any big deal out of this. It's just something that you can access anytime from anywhere. And you might start by sitting up as tall as you can, whatever that may mean in any given moment. And it can be helpful to just be in your body, let your shoulders fall back and down, lift up a little bit through the top of the head. Have some integrity in your seat. Soften the muscles around the jaw, separate the teeth, relax the cheeks and the eyes. And we'll just give the breath some counting, some edges. If this is too fast or slow for you, you can make any count and any time that you need. Your next inhale, count for 1, 2, 3. Pause, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. Pause, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3. Pause, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. Pause, 2, 3. Inhale, 2, 3. Pause, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3. Pause, 2, 3. And you can just let your breath come back into a more natural breath. You can increase the time. I recommend doing this for 3 to 5 minutes if you can make that much space. And again, if you feel like you can breathe longer than that, do that. If you need to make your spaces at different times, you can do that, but this is just a good place to start when trying to work with your breath as a way to soothe the nervous system. And my name is Dani Marshburn, again in Jacksonville, North Carolina at Infinite Yoga and Wellness. And you can reach out to me for any support in your wellness practices over the internet, over the website, or I'm also available on Facebook and Instagram.
I'm going to focus on one of the bigger categories, outstanding performance by a cast in a motion picture, which Rosario Dawson and Vanessa Hudgens presented live on Instagram.
So Rosario, go ahead and take it away.
Dun, dun, dun. So exciting. Don't look up.
Leonardo DiCaprio scored a nom alongside Jennifer Lawrence, Cate Blanchett, Jonah Hill, and Timothée Chalamet. But Leo told us there was one castmate and fellow nominee that really left him awestruck.
As soon as a young woman by the name of Meryl Streep walked onto set, I mean, all of us were on our toes because she's just a marvel.
Gucci needs new blood. It's time to take out the trash.
Lady Gaga, Jared Leto, Adam Driver, and Al Pacino earned nods for their work in House of Gucci. I bet they got a bump because of Gaga's very quotable line.
Father, Son, and House of Gucci.
People shouted at me when I'm on stage all the time in Vegas. I'll be like in the middle of a really serious song and someone will go, Father, Son, and House of Gucci.
Be good, son. If you can't be good,
be careful.
Other nominees include Jamie Dornan and Dame Judi Dench for Belfast, Marlee Matlin and Amelia Jones as Coda, and Will Smith and the cast of King Richard.
I had secretly, in my mind, felt that I would never make anything better than The Pursuit of Happiness. And I never said that out loud. And then I saw King Richard.
And we'll have so much more on the next Entertainment Tonight. I'm Nichelle Turner.
Oh. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the East Daily Download. As always, thank you for joining us. We know you have a lot of options, so thank you for choosing the East Daily Download. Don't forget, there's more than one way you can watch the show. We are also available on the WNCT mobile app, Google Play or the App Store is how you can get that, and WNCT.com under the Download tab. So however you choose to watch the show, please watch the East Daily Download. And don't forget, get out, get some exercise. If you have a park near you, get your bike, roller skates, roller blades. If there's a pond, I mean, you could get in a kayak, I guess. I mean, yeah, get in a kayak, however you want to do it. Get some exercise. If you feel better going to the gym, then go to the gym. But I just want to remind everybody you have options right now. So let's get in shape this year. Let's resolve to be in shape by the end of 2022. And I'm going to resolve to leave you for now. And I'm going to go this way to my car. And I'll see you on the next episode here of the East Daily Download. Have a great day, everybody.
The East Daily Download is sponsored this week by the following. Closed captioning for the East Daily Download is sponsored by Hearing Life.